My people, Cameroon boasts of an amazing variety of traditional delicacies. Cameroon, as you may know, is Africa in miniature, a country that is powered by its diversity. And this diversity is reflected in its extensive and rich local cuisine. Folere, okok, eru, sanga, achu, kaatikaati, kwankwalang, ekwang, abenchi, nangtar, and a lot more. Today, I bring you a glimpse of Cameroon's traditional cuisine, a quick snapshot of our food lifestyle. Don't go anywhere. Hello, beautiful people. You're most welcome to Footprints with Betwell. In this lifestyle episode of Footprints, we talk food. Nutritious and delicious traditional dishes from Cameroon's local cuisine, one of the richest and the most diverse in Africa. You know, the variety of Cameroon's local cuisine is a perfect reflection of our cultural diversity. I'm talking about over 250 ethnic groups and a history with the Portuguese, the Germans, the British, the French, and of course, our African neighbors. So we could go on talking about the long and endless list of Cameroon's traditional dishes all day. What is your favorite traditional dish? And which do you think is the most popular among the traditional dishes you know? Leave that in the comments section. Today, my people, we are going to talk about a few traditional dishes I think are quite popular. Maybe because of my tribe, maybe because of where I grew up, maybe because of my little community. It's quite subjective, but I invite you to stay glued and check these out. Now, let's start with ndole, a rich creamy dish basically made with bitter leaf and peanut paste. It is originally from the Douala cuisine, but now considered by many as a national delicacy. It is served in many homes and ceremonies. Ndole is served with boiled plantains, fried plantains or dodo, bobolo, miondo, or in some cases, corn fufu. A complete ndole meal is rich in protein, carbohydrate, vitamins, fiber, iron, and other minerals. The bitter leaf used is believed to be an antibiotic that cleanses vital organs. Don't ask for proof. I don't have, just believe. Okongobong in egusi is like a copy of ndole, but made with fruited pumpkin leaves and egusi or melon seeds. Like ndole, okongobong contains meat, smoked fish, dry crayfish, and in some cases, fresh prawns. It is served with plantains, yams, or cocoyams. Okongobong ndole is quite popular among English-speaking Cameroonians. Eru and fufu. This Bayangi traditional delicacy consists of a wild dark green vegetable cooked in beef, fresh or dry, smoked fish, cow skin, also called kanda, dry crayfish, and palm oil, and it is served with fermented cassava or manioc dough. Cassava, as you may know, is a root vegetable rich in carbs, vitamins, and minerals. Years ago, eru was popular only in the southwest, but has now become a household staple in the 9 other regions of Cameroon. It is also served in wedding parties and other ceremonies. This wild green, which is common in other forest regions of Cameroon, is also used to make another yummy local meal called okok. Okok is a creamy veggie soup common among the Beti people, but also made by the Bassas in the central region. The eru or okok leaves or vegetable is cooked in peanut paste with red palm oil fruit extract, rich in vitamin E and minerals like zinc. This creamy veggie is seasoned with sugar or salt, and it is served with boiled cassava or bobolo, which some people also call manioc stick. Ekwang, an original Bafo delicacy made with cocoyam paste wrapped in cocoyam leaves, smoked fish or meat, dry crayfish, palm oil, and flavored with some local spices. A typical Southwesterner will think of ekwang when thinking of a balanced diet. We give it a lot to kids, like it's really soft, so kids who have not started chewing properly eat a lot of ekwang. It's so yummy, and it can also be very, very spicy. Now, we also have kwakoko. This is another popular cocoyam meal, like cocoyam paste meal. It could be kwakoko and banga soup or kwakoko Bible. Kwakoko is mainly cocoyam paste wrapped in banana plantain leaves and steamed. This is eaten with banga soup made out of red palm fruit extract and smoked fish. This meal, like kwakoko and banga soup, is quite common in the southwest as it is a typical Bakere delicacy. Now, the Bamilekes also eat kwakoko, like the cocoyam paste, in plantain leaves. They eat it with peanut soup. But the most popular form of kwakoko is the kwakoko Bible. I think it's because it's easier to make, easier to serve at ceremonies, and it's easier to preserve. It is called Bible because it is believed to be a whole meal, like a balanced diet, all in a small plantain leaf. Now, it's cocoyam paste, smoked fish, dry crayfish, all mixed with palm oil. Some people serve it with kanda sauce. Oh my, it's so yummy. It is rich in starch, protein, vitamins, and natural antioxidants. Achu and yellow soup. This is mainly eaten by the Gemba people of the northwest and the Bamlekes of the western region of Cameroon. The delicate yellow soup is made with palm oil, assorted meat and fish, and it is flavored with local spices like country onion, niki, and kangwa. It is paired with achu, which is mashed or pounded cocoyams. That's the fufu, and is also served with green veggies. This meal, which was initially quite popular among the Northwesterners and the Westerners, has increasingly become a cherished delicacy all over the country. And I'm guessing it's mostly because of the assorted meat and fish, which we commonly call obstacles. The achu meal is rich in starch, protein, thiamine, and other wonderful, wonderful minerals. We also have the katakata dish from the northwest region. This ethnic delicacy consists of fufu corn, that's fufu made out of corn flour, stir-fried njamanjama or African nightshade, or what some people call garden huckleberry leaves, and especially roasted chicken stewed in palm oil, preferably a locally bred chicken which is firmer and believed to be tastier. This meal has amazing health benefits. The corn flour used and the njamanjama or the vegetable is believed to fight against eye diseases, and the meal is generally rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Now, in the West region, corn fufu is also eaten with a thick, slimy soup called nkui. Nkui is made from a sticky extract that comes from the back of a wild plant, and this soup is seasoned with about 12 local spices. Nkui is mostly served for nursing mothers as it is believed to help with colics and appetite since it cleanses the stomach. Nkui is rich in calcium, protein, and some natural antioxidants. It is also served with njamanjama. We also have mbongo chobi, aka black stew. This is originally made by the Bassa people of the littoral region. It is basically fish or pork in tomatoes, njansa, and it is spiced with pebe, the mbongo spice, the chobi spice, also called alligator pepper, and other local spices that the flavor is breathtaking and it's quite spicy too. This black gold is served with plantains, cocoyams, or yams. Now, the popular Njansan sauce is quite similar to mbongo chobi, but it is made without the mbongo and the chobi spices. This delicious Njansan sauce is quite common in the southwest region, but it's also eaten in many Cameroonian households. These meals are tasty and spicy, and they are rich in carbs, fiber, vitamins, and minerals. My people, we also have koki or koki beans. This is a tasty, spongy, pudding-like steamed meal. It is served with plantains, boiled bananas, cocoyams, or sweet potato. Actually, I love it with sweet potato. It's so yummy. Koki is originally made by the Mbo people of the southwest region or the Mbo people of the west region. This delicacy is made with peeled black-eyed beans, palm oil, onion, scotch bonnet pepper, cocoyam leaves, and the mixture is wrapped in banana plantain leaves and steamed. The meal is rich in fiber, protein, starch, vitamins, minerals. Koki is now a staple in many Cameroonian households. Koki, however, has over the years become a generic name used by most or many English-speaking Cameroonians to refer to other pudding-like meals. We have koki corn, that's pudding made out of corn. We have koki groundnut, pudding made out of peanuts. And we have koki egusi, what we also call egusi pudding. And egusi pudding, some say, is like a national meal. When I think about delicacies from the northern regions of Cameroon, I smell kilishi, soya, folere, dakere, kosam. Anyway, the northerners eat a lot of beef and mouton and millet, rice, generally cereals. Folere for many Cameroonians is the red hibiscus tea. But for the northerners, they use folere leaves to make a delicious creamy veggie soup called folere soup. It's actually folere leaves in peanut paste, and it is made with smoked meat or fresh meat, smoked fish, and crayfish. It is rich in vitamins and other minerals, and it is believed to cleanse vital organs. Northerners also eat okra leaves, or what we commonly call kenenkene or nkelenkele. They use it to make a slimy veggie soup, which they call locally lalo. Both are served with fufu, rice, or fufu corn. Yeah, Northerners do a lot of fufu. This meal is rich in starch, protein, folate, fiber, and natural oxidants. Lalo is recommended in pregnancy. It's recommended for heart health and for blood sugar control. Wow, nutritious. Now, let's go to the eastern region of Cameroon. In the east, just like in many forest regions of the country, natives enjoy bushmeat pepper soup or bouillon, which is basically broth thickened with njansa and other local spices by some cooks. Now, laws against poaching have greatly reduced the consumption of bushmeat, like antelopes, porcupines, monkeys, moles, and vipers. Anyway, let's talk about mbol. Mbol is a popular, slimy, tasty soup originally made by the Easterners. Mbol is made with kande powder, which is from a wild nut. It's also made with melon seeds, what we call egusi, ava herbs, smoked meat or fish, and other local spices. Mbol is served with fufu made out of cassava flour. What the Mameleke people call nkumkum. My lovers, like I told you earlier, the list of Cameroon's traditional dishes is simply endless. We have others like abebekang and abenchi, that's fufu and sweet bitter leaf or fufu and pumpkin leaves, cherished by the Bangwa people. We have kondre, which is a form of porridge plantains from Bamileke land. We have sanga, which is a cornmeal, and pum, a vegetable from the Fang and Beti ethnic groups. We have nantar or porridge cocoyams from the Mitat tribe. We have kwankwala and supa, which is like fufu and kind of black soup, I think from cocoyam leaves, and it's from the Bakosi clan, and the list goes on and on and on. Fresh, organic, delicious, nutritive. These traditional delicacies are usually served with fresh palm wine. Some use folere, that's the hibiscus tea. Thank you so much for staying to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If it's your first time here, thank you so much for joining in the conversation. Please hit that subscribe button to stay connected. As for you, my supporter, that one who is always coming back, thank you for all you do to move this channel forward. God bless you all abundantly. Now, I guess I'll see you all in the next video. In the meantime, take care of yourself and stay blessed. Bye-bye.